If you're in this area, this is a must go to.
How long is it?
It's a 1 mile one.
And how long did it take us?
35 minutes. So it doesn't seem like that, but this is a pretty beautiful, so like and subscribe.
Join us on a journey to the 7B Birding Trail, nestled within the scenic confines of the 7B Ranch near Mammoth, Arizona. Allow us to be your guides through a realm where history, folklore, and nature intertwine, offering a serene haven for bird enthusiasts. Discover the enchanting stories and rich past that adorn this birdwatcher's utopia, as we delve into the tales that make the 7B Birding Trail a place of wonder and discovery.
Breaking news, we're outside Mammoth, Arizona.
We are going to do the 7B Ranch Trail.
The 7B Ranch Trail.
Follow me.
So follow me.
Ready?
Welcome to the 7B Ranch Trail, a hidden gem nestled near Mammoth, Arizona. This trail is not just a haven for bird enthusiasts, but a journey through time, where nature and history intertwine.
Stage stop. It's a spur off the main trail, leads to the remains of an old stage stop. Stagecoaches ran from Tucson to Oracle Grove and along the San Pedro River.
Where we are at.
The 7B Ranch is situated along the San Pedro River, an area rich in history and biodiversity. The ranch itself is part of the larger Lower San Pedro River Important Bird Area, or IBA, which was designated to protect critical habitats for various bird species. The stagecoach line that ran through the San Pedro Valley, near Mammoth, Arizona, has a rich history. The first stage line to regularly cross the San Pedro Valley after the Civil War was the Tucson and Los Angeles, California weekly line. This line followed the former Butterfield Overland Mail Route in Arizona beginning October 1st, 1867. I'll get into more history a bit later.
And it says the 7B Ranch covers about 3,000 acres of Sonoran Desert, San Pedro River bottomlands, and mesquite woodlands. Oh, look, it says this right here. And that's the blow-up of it.
Yeah, and there's all these animals.
The trail was developed to provide a space for bird enthusiasts and nature lovers to observe and enjoy the diverse bird species and natural habitats in the area. It also serves as a conservation effort to protect these habitats. The trail is about 1.5 miles long, but we measured it to be 1 mile. It's flat and accessible, with benches placed at key locations for rest and bird viewing.
Hey, there are no stairs, but that's okay. I don't feel like it needs stairs. Yeah, I was confused. I was like, where's the trail? Did it already? Yeah.
It says, like people in the San Pedro River. Today, the resources of the lower San Pedro River Valley support ranchers, farmers, and miners. The economic impact of birding in Arizona has been estimated at $1.5 billion per year. Unlike many rivers in the arid southwest, southeastern Arizona's San Pedro remains a vital riparian corridor for both people and wildlife. It's got a miner's memorial. Okay, I know what that is. Many partners are working to protect its value as habitat and as an economic base for communities, maintaining native vegetation, balancing groundwater pumping with recharge, and cleaning up population pollution are ways to sustain this river. By getting educated, you are helping the cause. And it shows the birds. And that talks about what a mesquite, cascade.
The trail is a prime location for birdwatching. Visitors can spot species like the yellow-billed cuckoo, Lucy's warbler, and vermilion flycatcher. The best birding season is from March through September, when many migratory birds pass through the area. The trail features a mix of upland Sonoran desert scrub, riparian, and mesquite bosque habitats, offering a variety of environments for different bird species. The site is owned by Resolution Copper, but managed by the Nature Conservancy, highlighting a collaborative effort in conservation. Let me give you a bit of history about Mammoth, Arizona. Mammoth was founded around 1872 as Mammoth Camp, serving the nearby Mammoth Mine. It later became a bedroom community for the San Manuel Mine until it closed in 2003. The town has a rich mining history, with minerals from the old Mammoth St. Anthony Mine being found in major mineral collections. Nearby ghost towns like Copper Creek add to the historical allure of the area, making it a fascinating destination for history buffs and adventurers alike. The San Pedro River Valley has been inhabited by various Native American tribes over thousands of years. Artifacts such as pottery shards, stone tools, and petroglyphs have been found in the area, reflecting the rich cultural history of the Apache and Tohono-O'odham tribes. There are also legends and folklore in the area. Stories passed down through the years. One such story is the legend of the ghost woman of the San Pedro River. This is a captivating tale that has been passed down through generations in the Southwest. This story shares similarities with the well-known Mexican folklore of La Llorona, or the Weeping Woman. According to local folklore, the ghost woman is often seen wandering along the banks of the San Pedro River at dusk. She is described as a woman dressed in white, with long, flowing hair and a sorrowful expression. The story goes that she is searching for her lost children, whom she accidentally drowned in the river in a fit of rage or despair. Her mournful cries can be heard echoing through the night, and those who hear her wailing are said to be cursed with misfortune. The legend of La Llorona is deeply rooted in Mexican culture and has many variations. In one version, a beautiful young woman named Maria marries a wealthy man, but their relationship deteriorates. In a moment of jealousy and rage, Maria drowns her children in the river and, realizing her mistake, drowns herself. Her spirit is condemned to wander the earth, weeping for her lost children. In the San Pedro River area, the story has been adapted to fit the local landscape and culture. Some versions suggest that the ghost woman is a protective spirit, watching over the river and its wildlife. The tale of the ghost woman serves as a cautionary story, often told to children to encourage them to stay away from the river at night. It also reflects deeper themes of loss, regret, and the consequences of one's actions. The legend is a blend of indigenous and Spanish influences, showcasing the rich cultural tapestry of the region. The legend of the ghost train of the San Pedro River is a captivating tale that has intrigued locals and visitors alike. According to local folklore, a spectral train can be seen and heard along the old railroad tracks near the San Pedro River. The train is said to appear at night, with its ghostly whistle echoing through the valley. Witnesses have reported seeing the faint outline of the train, complete with flickering lights and the sound of wheels clattering on the tracks. The legend likely stems from the early 20th century when the area was bustling with mining activity. The railroad was a crucial part of transporting ore and supplies to and from the mines in the region. There are stories of tragic accidents involving trains in the area, including derailments and collisions. These incidents may have contributed to the ghostly tales, as the spirits of those who perished are said to haunt the tracks. The Red Ghost is another famous Arizona legend that also has ties to the Mammoth area. This tale involves a mysterious, red-haired beast seen roaming the desert. In the late 1800s, settlers reported sightings of a large creature with a skeletal rider. It was later discovered to be a camel, left behind by the U.S. Army's Camel Corps, but the legend of the Red Ghost continues to intrigue locals and visitors alike. The story begins with the U.S. Army's Camel Corps experiment in the 1850s. Camels were brought to the American Southwest to aid in transportation across the arid terrain. However, the project was abandoned during the Civil War, and many camels were released into the wild. The legend of the Red Ghost began in 1883 at a ranch near Eagle Creek, Arizona. A woman was reportedly trampled to death by a strange beast with a devilish-looking creature on its back. The creature left behind cloven hoof prints and red hair. Over the years, there were numerous reports of the Red Ghost terrorizing prospectors and ranchers. One group of prospectors claimed their camp was destroyed by the beast, and they found red hair at the scene. A cowboy once tried to lasso the Red Ghost, but was nearly killed when the beast charged at him. He saw that the figure on the camel's back was a human skeleton. The legend reached its climax in 1893 when a farmer named Mizzou Hastings shot and killed the creature. Upon inspection, it was revealed to be a camel with a human skeleton strapped to its back with leather straps. Life in the 1800s around Mammoth, Arizona, was a blend of rugged frontier existence, mining booms, and interactions with Native American tribes. Frontier living around Mammoth, Arizona, in the 1800s was a challenging yet adventurous experience. Settlers had to be highly self-sufficient. They grew their own food, raised livestock, and built their own homes using available materials like adobe, wood, and stone. Despite the isolation, a strong sense of community developed. Neighbors relied on each other for help with farming, building, and protection against threats. Homes were often simple and functional, designed to withstand the harsh desert climate. Adobe houses were common due to their insulating properties, keeping interiors cool in the summer and warm in the winter. The discovery of gold and silver in the area led to a mining boom. The Mammoth St. Anthony mine was a significant source of minerals, attracting prospectors and miners. In addition to mining, ranching and farming were essential for survival. Settlers raised cattle, sheep, and goats, and grew crops like corn, beans, and squash. Goods were traded locally and with nearby towns. Stagecoaches and later railroads facilitated the movement of goods and people, connecting Mammoth to larger markets. The desert climate posed significant challenges, including extreme temperatures, scarce water sources, and difficult terrain. The remote location meant limited access to supplies, medical care, and communication with the outside world. There were frequent conflicts with Native American tribes, particularly during periods of increased settlement and resource competition. The coaches from Tucson linked in Mesilla, New Mexico, with the Southern Overland U.S. Mail and Express line. On July 17, 1869, the Southern Overland U.S. Mail and Express line from Mesilla replaced the Southern Overland line and began offering a weekly two-horse buggy or buckboard between Tucson and Mesilla. As the sun sets over the 7B Ranch Trail, casting a golden glow over the mesquite bosque, we are reminded of the timeless beauty and rich history that this land holds. Each step along this trail is a journey through the past, a connection to the stories of those who came before us, and a celebration of the natural wonders that continue to thrive here. So, whether you're a seasoned birder, a history enthusiast, or simply someone seeking a moment of peace in nature, the 7B Ranch Trail offers an experience that is both profound and unforgettable. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and let the whispers of the past guide your adventures.
So, watch where you're stepping here. Okay. Sometimes I go check in. Oh, so. This. So I can. Whew! You could have done that like earlier, no? I think so. Wait, this is where we started. Looks familiar? To me it does. If you're in this area, this is a must go to. It's a 1 mile one.
How long did it take us?
35 minutes. So it doesn't seem like that, but this is a pretty beautiful, so like and subscribe.